Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol iBio. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, and after today's price movement, things have not gotten much better at all. The prices continue to collapse, and while I'm not going to quite call it a pump and dump, it is definitely sitting right here at thin ice. In fact, so much so I'm going to go ahead and change this former support to the color of ice. So there we go. So 75 cents, definitely the thin ice point. Why is 75 so important? Well, first off, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but just to kind of illustrate why it is a very, very important level. But if the price does come back down to that area and breaks below it and continues to separate to the downside, which it did temporarily right here, but to give credit, the price did bounce back, so a nice little sign of strength there. But if the price does return back to 75 cents and then, does something like that where it does not return back and continues to push downwards, at that point, you would literally have the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they started, not exactly a sign of true power. And that would, like I said, be the epitome of a pump dump, where the price has made a very, very impressive move, and then within the time span of just a few days, it goes literally right back to where it started. Like I said, if that's not a pump and dump, I don't know what is. But also to reiterate, to be fair, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, because so far so good. That 75-cent mark is holding up strong, but that is why it's definitely a very, very important level of support going forward. Now, to also be fair, the price, like I said, did get some little upwards momentum here. So if the price does start to, try to work its way back upwards, let's talk about a couple areas of resistance. First level of resistance to keep an eye on, going to be right here at that former breakdown point, up around 92 cents. If the price can get a bounce up through 92, then next key level to watch up there at about $1.08. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, things right now are still looking pretty sketchy. But like I said, the price did show a little bit of signs of power this afternoon, so we'll see if the bulls can build upon that or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.